as one, emboldened by faith, we dare to proclaim we are answering the call of love. Sometimes we build a barrier to keep love tightly bound, corrupted by fear, unwilling to hear, denying the beauty we found. We are answering the call of love. Hands joined together as hearts beat as one, emboldened by faith, we dare to proclaim we are answering the call of love. Another day is dawning when love will not divide. Reflections of grace in every embrace, fulfilling the vision divine. We are answering the call of love. Hands joined together as hearts beat as one, emboldened by faith, we dare to proclaim we are answering the call of love. We're answering the call of love, love, love.
Hi everybody, happy Pride. Yes, yes. I'm Adam Lunter. My pronouns are he and him. And for our chalice lighting, I offer these words from Reverend Kimmy Floyd Reich. We belong to one another in the light and in the sorrow. We belong to this earth and to the air around us, to the stars above us which guide our path as we circle the sun. And we belong to the generations yet to come. We belong to the stories that shaped us, and every human who has ever lived belongs to the future we are shaping together. We light this chalice, remembering that none of us stands alone, that freedom is never solitary. Our lives are woven together in one sacred web of relationships. We belong to love. We belong to each other. We belong to this living world. I am because we are. We are because we belong. We have a covenant that we say with each other, so please. We unite to strengthen the bonds of kinship among all persons, to promote human dignity, and to increase reverence for life's creating, sustaining, and transforming power through worship, study, and service.
How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul. How could anyone ever tell you you were anything less than beautiful? How could anyone ever tell you you were less than whole? How could anyone fail to notice that your loving is a miracle? How deeply you're connected to my soul.
Good morning. My name is Matthew Burdell. My pronouns have been he, him, although those have been feeling kind of limiting lately, so perhaps it's/complicated, maybe more accurate these days. We gather together with these words of worship today. Welcome, friends and beloved community. Today we gather in celebration, in grief, in courage, and in hope. We gather during Pride season not only to celebrate LGBTQIA+ lives and identities, but also to honor the long struggle for dignity, safety, and liberation. In our Unitarian Universalist tradition, we affirm the inherent worth and dignity of every person. We believe that every human being deserves the freedom to live authentically, to love openly, and to move through this world without fear. Today, we especially lift up our transgender, non-binary, and gender-diverse siblings, children, youth, adults, elders, parents, caregivers, and all those who continue the sacred work of becoming themselves. May our service today be a place of truth, compassion, learning, and action.
Hello, everyone. My name is Allison, and my pronouns are she, her, hers. And 40 days ago, I became my true and authentic self when I had my second and final gender-affirming surgery. I am here to read a poem called Dear Kin of the Light. It's from somebody named Anonymous, whoever that may be. Your story belongs to the depths of your soul, a tapestry woven, authentic, and whole. No boxes can hold who you're called to become, a song of existence, a passionate drum. You are the question, and you are the truth. In seasons of blooming and ages of youth, the journey of claiming the skin that you're in is sacred, and clearly where miracles begin. We gather to witness, to march, and to stand with open inclusion and hearts in demand. For love is the covenant keeping us strong, and right where you are is exactly where you belong.
Now we have our story for all ages. We invite the young and young at heart to come and gather around the stage. This is called My Shadow is Purple. My dad has a shadow that's blue as a berry, and my mom's is as pink as a blossoming cherry. There's only two choices, a 2 or a 1, but mine is quite different. It's both and it's none. If theirs are straight, then mine is a circle. For my shadow's different. My shadow is purple. My shadow loves playing with all sorts of toys, things loved by girls and things loved by boys. I dance with the pinks as they twirl and they spin. Need some work. And I play sports with the blues when they lose and when they win. Some of my friends think I'm simply confused. But the thing I love most is not having to choose. Some tell me I'm blue. Only blue can be strong. But my mom's strong too, so I think that they're wrong. Some tell me I'm pink, 'cause pink's the most caring. But dad's always crying and loving and sharing. Why can't I love sports and dancing and trains and ponies and glitter and engines and planes? Why must I choose one and exclude all the rest? I love choosing both because both is the best. And now it is time for the greatest event. The school dance is here. The invite's been sent. I'm ready to rock, and I'm feeling cute. My mom made my skirt, and my dad made my suit. I bounce through the door and gasp when I enter. The room's split in two, right down the center. Blue shadows go left, and pink shadows go right. Once we're split up, we'll kickstart this night. Everyone laughs as they head to their zones. And right in the middle, I'm standing all alone. I look to the left where the shadows are blue. They wave me over saying, "You're blue too." Then I look to the right as I struggle to think. They call me over, "Come on, you are pink." The teacher walks up looking rather amused. "I know you are different, but now you must choose. My head just starts racing and tears fill my eyes. I know I must choose, but I don't understand why. The room has gone quiet and everyone's looking. My cheeks are so red, they feel like they're cooking. If I cannot be purple, then I cannot stay. I'll leave and go home, I quietly say. I slowly start walking. My legs are like jello. Then a voice breaks the silence. My shadow is yellow. My eyes open wide. My shadow, it gawks. A child walks to the middle, looks up, and talks. There's more than two colors our shadows can be, but I was too scared before. But blue is not me. I know from the outside, blue fits like a glove, but my shadow's yellow, which to me feels like love. They turn with a smile and take hold of my hand. Who wants to join us? There's plenty of room here to stand. At first, no one moves. Then a hand's in the air. My shadow's as brown as a big grizzly bear. My shadow is red. Mine's silver. Mine's green. Mine's violet. Mine's orange. Mine's aquamarine. They all rush to join us, whatever their color. Blue, pink, and purple, and shadows called other. I look at each shadow. No two are the same. On each happy face, there's no trace of shame. Each different and special and fully unique. No color's stronger and no color's weak. The teacher comes over as we're joined as one. Whatever your color, start dancing, have fun, and happy Pride.
Good morning. My name is Nancy. I'm a co-leader of the LGBTQIA action team with my wife Cindy, and my pronouns are she and her. Today's Share the Plate offering, a portion will be going directly to support the Kenneth Young LGBTQ+ Center, an organization serving the LGBTQIA+ youth and young adults in our community. As Unitarian Universalists, we covenant and affirm to affirm and promote the inherent worth and dignity of every person. For many LGBTQIA+ youth, finding safe space, mentorship, community resources can be a matter of life and safety. Kenneth Young Center provides precisely that lifeline. By choosing the Kenneth Young Center as our Share the Plate recipient today, we put our faith into action. Your money we raise will directly fund these vital services. Let us give generously to ensure our young people know they are loved, accepted, and celebrated just as they are. Thank you for your continued generosity. And now, I would like to introduce Mia Williams from the Kenneth Young LGBTQ+ Youth Center in Schaumburg, not far from here, who hosted a wonderful barbequeer event yesterday. And thank you to Bailey and to Cindy, who hosted a countryside vendor booth at this beautiful event where there was free food and a drag show, lots of vendors. It was very nice. Thank you for that, offering this to the community. I would like to welcome you. Come on up, the Community Collaboration Supervisor, Mia.
Good morning, and thank you all for having me. What a wonderful way for me just to close out Pride Month with I love being in church. I grew up in a church, and just to see a welcome and affirming church means so much to me. And thank you so much for anything, if you're able to give, for the youth who are a part of the LGBTQ Center at Kenneth Young. It is a lot of work, but it holds a very, very special place in my heart because we have youth who sometimes struggle with food insecurity. We have youth who don't have supportive parents at home. We have youth who, on top of being a teenager, and I remember being 15 and not understanding myself, they're going through this other thing that they're trying to figure out about who they are. And it warms my heart that we are able to provide a space on a bi-monthly basis where our youth and our young adults can, one, find their sense of community with each other, with like-minded teens, and we also have that for our younger adults, but also to be able to hold special events like our BB Queer and be able to invite places like Countryside out so that our youth and our young adults can know KYC is not the only safe space. There are affirming churches, there are libraries, there are other safe spaces and safe adults that they can go to. And just so you know what we typically do with donations, that money typically goes right back into our youth. We do everything from celebrating our youth. A lot of our youth have never experienced birthdays, so I get the pleasure of becoming a birthday planner, and I get to throw sweet 16s, and that's the first time they have a birthday party, and we celebrate every birthday. Celebrating graduations, because for LGBTQ youth, getting to that finish line of graduating high school and, if possible, going to college is not as easy as it is for some of their cisgender heterosexual peers. Also being able to take our kids out on field trips so that they can experience, things simple as the zoo, because they've never been outside of Schaumburg or they've never been out of their hometown, and taking them into the city where they can be with safe adults and actually just get to experience life is what we do with those donations. So every penny that goes towards it, we are extraordinarily grateful. And I just want to say thank you so much, all of you who were able to come to the BB Queer. And again, that safe space where we can really, really promote community and build that sense of family for our Pride families is just so important. And thank you all for having me.
Many of us dream of having a huge impact on our community, and here's one of your options today. It's a challenge to have that impact alone, but together, with the generosity of spirit, financial gifts, time, and love will fulfill our mission. Together, we'll create a beloved, pride-filled, and inclusive community, and together, we'll inspire, heal, and belong. The offering will now be gratefully received.
I'm grateful if you could please join me. Please join me in this responsive reading by Julia Kobert-Hemeyer. I will read the bold text as soon as it appears above my head, and you are invited to respond with the italicized. In the face of hate, in the face of exclusion, answer the call of inclusion. In the face of homophobia, in the face of racism, in the face of xenophobia, in the face of misogyny, women's rights, in the face of demagoguery, in the face of religious intolerance, in the face of narrow nationalism, in the face of bigotry, in the face of despair, as Unitarian Universalists, we answer the call of love. Now more than ever. Thank you.
Hello. My name is Lisa Christensen, and my pronouns are she and her. I am a member of the Lay Pastoral Care Ministry. Each Sunday, we share joys and concerns so we may show our support and strengthen the bonds of kinship among us. Let us know if you have something you wish to be included or could benefit from our support. There is a link on the church website and in the weekly e-news, or contact the church office or any of the lay ministers. Bill Scown tells us that he is having rotator cuff surgery this week. He says that thoughts, prayers, chants, and spells are all gratefully received, but he prefers limericks if people are so inclined. That's a challenge. Julie Ciccarelli is still rehabbing at the Lutheran home and wishes to thank everyone for the beautiful cards, encouraging messages, and daily visits from a variety of church members. For these and the unspoken joys and concerns that remain in your heart, know that we honor them. This is the moment in the service where I invite you to join me in an intentional guided meditation. Settle into a comfortable position, grounding your feet on the earth. Close your eyes or soften your gaze and bring your awareness to your breath. With every inhale, draw in warmth and self-compassion. With every exhale, release any lingering shadows of judgment, fear, or the expectations of others. Imagine a soft, radiant rainbow light beginning at your heart center. Let this light represent your truest, most authentic self. Every nuance of your identity, your capacity to love, and your unique expression of gender and spirit. Watch this light expand with every breath, washing away internalized shame and replacing it with radical, uncompromising joy. Know that you are whole, holy, and loved exactly as you are. You are woven into a magnificent, diverse tapestry of interconnected humanity, and you matter. Take one more deep, centering breath. Carry this profound sense of belonging with you, knowing that your existence is sacred. Now I'd like to introduce Mari Van Meter. Mari Van Meter offers this dance as a radiant celebration of pride and a heartfelt expression of allyship, a luminous tribute to the courage it takes to stand fully in one's truth. May this piece stir something deep within us, reminding us that when we dare to live as our authentic selves, the world doesn't just change, it blossoms into a more vivid, colorful, and beautifully alive place.
But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. world makes you crazy. You've taken all you can bear. You call me up because you know I'll be there, and I'll see your true colors shining through. I'll see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let it show. Your true colors, true colors, true colors are shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show. Your true colors, are beautiful like a rainbow.
I am so happy to follow that. Hi, my name is Lois Phillips, and my pronouns are she and hers, and I have a reading or reflection on Pride history. Pride began as protest. It began with people who had been pushed aside, criminalized, mocked, and harmed, deciding that silence would no longer keep them safe. Pride remembers the courage of transgender women, drag performers, queer activists, and countless unnamed people who resisted violence and demanded recognition. But Pride is not only history. Pride is also survival. Pride means refusing shame. Pride means living honestly in a world that often pressures people to hide. Pride means community. Pride means visibility. Pride means creating a future where every child can grow up knowing that they are worthy exactly as they are. For many LGBTQIA+ people, especially transgender youth and adults, simply existing openly can require extraordinary courage. And so, Pride is not merely celebration. It is an act of spiritual resistance. Amen.
Hello. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Cindy Thornton, and my pronouns are she and they. And welcome to Countryside Church Unitarian Universalist. Our church is unique in that we do not have a set of beliefs that everyone must share in order to join. Rather, we believe in the pluralistic religious ideas and the freedom of their expression. Love is the power that holds us together and is at the center of our shared values. Here you will find diversity, community, space for spiritual exploration and growth, and if that wasn't enough, we also have a deep commitment to social justice and LGBTQIA+ affirmation and environmental stewardship. No matter how you identify or where you are on life's journey, you are welcome here. As a member of the CCUU's LGBTQIA Action Team, I will be speaking to you about Pride, gender-affirming care, legislative updates, and a call to action. We will also have an intentional, ceremonial Pride flag dedication and raising at the end of our service, which you are welcome to join us outside. And then come back in for coffee hour and cake. Sound good? All right. As you may have heard, Pride began as a protest. Pride was born from resistance to violence, criminalization, and shame. It emerged from communities that had been told they were sinful, dangerous, or broken, and who responded by saying, "No, we belong here too." LGBTQIA plus Pride is vitally important because it combats centuries of shame and social stigma by promoting the visibility, self-affirmation, and equal rights of these many marginalized people. It serves as a powerful tool for social progress, empowering historically marginalized communities to build solidarity and demand protection. Today, we have seen and heard from this community and our allies. For transgender people, especially, Pride is often deeply personal. It is the courage to tell the truth about oneself in a world that may not understand. It is surviving systems that insist on rigid categories. It is creating language, art, fashion, mutual aid, chosen family, and joy in the face of rejection. Trans culture has gifted the wider world of much expansion, understandings of identity, creativity, and self-expression, mutual aid networks, and a profound reminder that human beings are not static. To be transgender is not new. Trans and gender diverse people have existed throughout human history and across all cultures. What is newer is the organized political effort to erase and silence them. And that is why Pride matters. Understanding gender-affirming care, there is a great deal of misinformation. Gender-affirming care is not just one single procedure. It's a broad category of support that may include counseling, social transition, family support, puberty-delaying medication, hormone therapy, or medical treatment for adults. For many, this care reduces depression, anxiety, and suicide risk while improving quality of life. For youth, care is cautious, individualized and guided by medical professionals, mental health specialists, and families. Most care for young people is social support and counseling, helping youth feel safe enough to explore identity without shame. For adults, gender-affirming care is about bodily autonomy and the freedom to live authentically. At its core, this conversation is not truly about politics. It's about whether we trust people to know themselves and whether compassion can be stronger than fear. As Unitarian Universalists, we may not understand every identity or experience, but we do understand the sacred importance of dignity, care, and love. Our first principle is we believe in the inherent worth and dignity of every person. Now on to the legislative update. How long you got? No. Summary. Across the United States, laws affecting LGBTQIA+ rights, especially transgender rights, continue to change rapidly as of this past week. Some states have, in fact, expanded protections for transgender people in healthcare, education, housing, and employment. However, other states have proposed or passed laws restricting many things, such as gender-affirming health care for minors, school discussions about gender identity, participation in sports, access to public bathroom facilities, and identification document updates. These debates can feel overwhelming and deeply personal to many families. In Illinois, legal protections for LGBTQIA+ individuals remain stronger than in many parts of the country. Yay, Illinois. In Illinois, continues to provide protections related to discrimination, healthcare access, and civil rights. Still, many transgender people, especially youth, continue to experience bullying, fear, isolation, and misinformation. It is important that communities stay informed, compassionate, and engaged. This is not only a political issue, it's a moral issue. What kind of society are we building together? Let's provide a safe space here at Countryside Church. Here's your call to action. You ready? Love is not passive. If we believe in the dignity of every person, then our values must become action. Here are ways we can support the LGBTQIA+ and transgender people in our communities. Learn from transgender voices and experiences. Use people's names and pronouns respectfully. Support affirming schools and libraries. Speak up when misinformation or cruelty appears. Support mental health resources for youth and young adults, such as the Kenneth Young LGBTQ+ Center. Vote. Vote in local and national elections. Contact those legislators about policies affecting LGBTQIA+ individuals and their rights. Create welcoming faith communities. Check. Check on vulnerable neighbors and families and friends. Listen and learn. Attend our adult faith education classes, such as transgender inclusion in congregations. Coming this fall. Join the LGBTQIA+ action team. We just don't talk, we walk. We do not have to have all of the answers, but we do need to choose compassion over fear. Refuse to let cruelty become normal. History repeatedly asks ordinary people a simple question: will you remain silent when others are harmed? May your answer be no. And now, I would like to introduce our anthem this morning. It is a song called "My Life is Better With You," performed by Jenny Brennan and her daughter Annie Perez Brennan, MTBC. And you are welcome to join in the last chorus. Is that correct? All right.
Good morning. Pronoun she, her. I'm Annie, also she, her. Thank you for having us. Together we are Redwood and Arrow. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like my life. Ah, it's better with you. My life, ah, it's better with you. Yes, it's true. Ah, it's better with two. My life, ah, it's better with you. It's the middle of something wonderful. A small adventure into a social outing has reaped a lifetime treasure. I could never dream what has happened to me. A friend to the end who would listen to me. My life, it feels like my life. Ah, it's better with you. My life, ah, it's better with you. Yes, it's true. Ah, it's better with two. My life, ah, it's better with you. 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 My life, ah, it's better with you. My life, ah, it's better with you. Yes, it's true. Ah, it's better with two. My life, ah, everybody, my life, ah, it's better with you. My life, ah, it's better with you. Yes, it's true. Ah, it's better with two. My life, ah, it's better with you.
Countryside Unitarian Universalist family and friends and allies, go forth in courage. Go forth in tenderness. Go forth willing to protect the vulnerable. Go forth willing to learn. Go forth willing to love boldly. May we carry this light into the world. Amen and blessed be. But there's more. We are going to have a Palatine Pride proclamation reading, flag dedication, a closing chant, extinguishing chalice, and then a super cool song.
A little change in the service. My name is Michael Lunter. My pronouns are he, him, his. We're going to do the pride flag dedication now. We'll do the proclamation after. One of Unitarian Universalism's missions and commitments is that of welcoming. Welcoming and affirming the blessedness of loving relationships in any of their forms and the worthiness and beauty of all gender expressions. Let us join now in a unison reading of dedication for our commitment to this stance. And hopefully the words will appear behind me. Or I can just say the dedication. And you probably love the sound of my voice as much as I do, so a little bit of narcissism there. We dedicate this flag and our commitment to affirm and celebrate loving relationships in all their forms and gender identities in their many expressions. May this flag inspire us to live with pride, to embrace our truths, and to unite in the face of adversity. May it remind us to work towards a world where love knows no bounds. Amen. And now I have the esteemed honor of reciting the proclamation, and my wonderful husband is delivering it to me right now. Yes, you. He's confused because I put in the word wonderful. This is from the mayor of the village of Palatine, Jim Schwantz. Whereas the village of Palatine is a diverse community and proudly joins our neighboring committees as we strive to build a stronger, better state and nation for all residents, and whereas the month of June was designated Pride Month to commemorate the Stonewall riots, which occurred June 1969 in New York, and whereas while there has been remarkable progress towards acceptance and equality in recent years, members of the LGBTQ community in the United States and around the world still face an unacceptable level of discrimination and violence. And whereas the Village of Palatine is committed to supporting efforts to ensure equality and respect for all. And whereas, as the mayor of Village of Palatine, Jim Schwantz encourages all residents of the village to support the visibility, dignity, and equity for all people in the community, including our LGBTQ residents. Now, therefore, Jim Schwantz, mayor of the Village of Palatine, do hereby proclaim the month of June 2026 to be the LGBTQ Pride Month in the Village of Palatine. I am so proud.
Thank you. Yeah. Go Palatine. So some of you may know that I I'm co-lead for the Singing Resistance for the Northwest Suburbs. And I will be leading you in a chant that we commonly sing on a street corner in front of mean churches and other places. It's called We Are a Gentle Angry People by Holly Near. We are a gentle, angry people, and we are singing for our lives. We are a gentle, angry people, and we are singing for our lives. We're a land of many colors. We are a land of many colors, and we are singing, singing for our lives. We are a land of many colors, and we are singing, singing for our lives. Gay and straight together. We are gay and straight together, and we are singing, singing for our lives. We are gay and straight together, and we are singing, singing for our lives. Gentle, loving people. We are gentle, loving people, and we are singing, singing for our lives. We are gentle, loving people, and we are singing, singing for our lives. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of its truth, the warmth of this community, nor the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts and share with the world.
Okay, I'd like to invite up all the singers from Tending the Spark, people who assisted in the service. We're going to sing a song called Draw the Circle Wide, and please join us.
Draw the circle wide.
Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. No one stands alone, we'll stand side by side. Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. No one stands alone, we'll stand side by side. Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. Draw it wider still. Let this be our song. No one stands alone, standing side by side. Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle wide. Draw it wider still. Let this be our song. No one stands alone, standing side by side. Draw the circle wide. Draw the circle